Today I realized something that every person on this planet is free. So let's talk about. I have two kids. I have a 5-year-old and I have a 10-year-old. Through the time that I see them grow up, and we spend all this time together, and I learn so much about my life and their life and everybody's life just by seeing them growing up. So it makes me realize that my kids and everybody's kids, they don't belong to us. Okay, once a person is born, they are themselves. A lot of people don't realize, and the kids themselves don't even realize this until it's very late. They don't realize that they belong to themselves, and they're able to make decisions for themselves, whether it's good or bad, whether it's right or wrong, and they shouldn't feel guilty. They shouldn't feel bad to anybody that's around them, even it's their parents, their employers, their grandparents, their friends, their country. Sometimes, like people say, they're Chinese, they're Korean, they're Americans, but you live in those countries. You're not those countries. You belong to that family, the Freeman family, the Jones family, the Zhang family, the Chen family. You belong to those family, but you are not that family. You are yourself. You are an individual, and people should feel good about this, and people should realize this before it's too late. And a lot of people feel bad because people don't give them approval, because they don't feel right, and because everybody in that group, in that family, in that specific identity that has to give them approval. It is wrong. It is very wrong. And I I I just come to realize this, and today, and I feel like it's very important for me to record this, and hopefully I get my message out, and there are some people that agree with me, and I want to leave every day with this in my mind. Um, there are many things that happens in my life. Maybe later on I can talk about it. Um, but this is from everything that's happened, and I come to a realization that everyone should appreciate that they're individual, and they're able to travel to anywhere in this universe, and they're able to make hopefully good decisions on their lives and on the people's lives that they can affect. They make an effect on them. Let's say you're an employer and you hire 7 people, 7,000 people. Doesn't matter. Um, if you make good decisions, and you make moral decisions, and you make decisions that in long terms, then even if the company failed, the people who work in those family, the company is, they will appreciate what you have done. And if you obey the business rules and the moral rules, and hopefully you don't fail. And same thing with the family. And there's, you know good people and bad people in the family, and you have to realize that you're an individual first. When you realize that you're an individual first, and then you look at your family, and you're able to make decisions that that are moral and good, And this will help a lot of people, including the people like myself and the people who are making those decisions. Um, Especially today in our world, the politicians, uh, they should realize that they're individual. Um, and they should realize that there's a lot of people that they can make an effect, whether it's a local city or provincial or the head of the state politicians. They all can make so much difference, but they have to realize that they're individual first. If they pollute their mind too much with other people's opinions and thoughts, most likely the result of what they're doing is not gonna be very good. Thank you for watching, and this is a reminder for myself, and hopefully a reminder for a lot of people. Thank you.